ba, beep, beep. Okay. Bum. I keep missing that G. Okay. So I might do some of that. Okay, and then you just have a bunch of dominant chords that go around the circle of fifths. So C7, F7, B flat 7, E flat. Similar to the cycle of fifths that you get in rhythm changes, but different in that you start on, like, this is in C minor and you start on C7. Okay, so here we go. Shoot. Gotta get a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Now to the F7. And now E flat 7, major 7, E flat major 7. And what do they have to get out of there? Boo, you just stay on it. Boo da da ba doo da, and then that line. And then we're gonna have one more A. So bop boop bap beep boop bap boop bap ba doo ba doo doo boom boom. Bap boom bap boo da ba doo ba doo da boom. Okay, so I would memorize this by thinking in terms of my unit of memorization is the hit the road jack. So hit the road jack here, C minor, B flat 7, A flat 7, and G7. So how many times do I have that hit the road jack? I have it once, and then I have again, so that's twice, a third time, and then I don't have a hit the road jack. I just have a bar of C minor and then a C7 that moves me to a hit the road jack in F minor. So a unit like that is like so much easier for me to remember. Boom, 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 boom. That's 1. Boom, 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 boom. That's 2. Boom, 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 boom. That's 3. So that's 2 bars, 4 bars, 6 bars. So 2 more bars, 8 bars. The more you think like this, the more you'll have this like proprioception around song form, which is you got to have it. You got to develop it. No matter what kind of music you're playing. You're playing garage band, rock, like everybody needs to know where the form of the tune is so you can be creative against it. And music is in these all very commonly, especially like this era of music, is in sets of 2s, 4s, 8s, 16s, sometimes 24s, 32s, that sort of thing. 12s as well, which are all divisible by 2s and usually make up these like harmonic chord progressions that we can hear. So bum 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 ba-doo-ka boom boom bim bum ba-doo-da boom 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 boom. Now the last time it goes bum C minor C dominant to the bum bum bim bum ba-doo-da bum bum back to the C. So then we go back to a what do you call it? Hit the road jack in C minor. Boom, boom, bim, boom, ba-doo-da boom. So like that. And then you have your contrasting section that I'm calling the B section. So if you're playing on tier 2 tunes, these are not new ideas. So relatively easy to memorize. Should be. If you're working on it the way I suggest. So bum, the bum. So we could say 1 flat 7 flat 6 5 1 flat 7 flat 6 5 1 flat 7 flat 6 5 1 dominant to the 4 minor 3 4 flat 3 dominant flat 2 dominant 1 dominant 4 5 dominant to the 1 flat 7 flat 6 5 1 and then 1 dominant, a 1 dominant to the 4 dominant, 4 dominant, flat 7 dominant, flat 7 dominant to the flat 3 dominant, flat 3 major 7, I mean, bum, boom, bum, 1, flat 7, flat 6, 5, boom, bum, flat 6, 5, 1, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 1. That's the end of the tune. So if I play it through, I'm going to be singing all that same stuff in my head, or some version of that, like sounds. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe something like that. This accordion is a beautiful accordion on Len from me. It's not necessarily a top of the line jazz model. It's more folk. So some of the articulations would sound a little bit jazzier on a tone chambered accordion, but you get the idea across. So that's sort of that thing. Let's see if we can find a backing track here. Topsy. Backing track. Here we go. 180 or one. Let's do the slower one. All right. Is it gonna play? Maybe. As the intro. Here we go. Here's the melody. Let me get the visualizer up for you guys. That'll be better. There we go. Hang on. All right. Here. It's gonna be a little bit larger there. And what do you need to see? The visualizer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do this one more time. Okay. Now, from that point, we would have solo sections. So, cool. That's the melody as a sort of single note melody. Let me go ahead and do it, and I'm going to throw some harmonies underneath the melody here and there, and I'll just do like sort of another level of complexity. some more ornamentation. I'll show you guys. So a place like here, I would probably put like, or I might, you know, sometimes put this little like turn, you know, to give it a little bit more of my own sound. And then like a little line. So here I'm doing, I'll show you. In order to get on the repeat, I'm doing essentially like a little arpeggio. So C minor arpeggio with that little extra doom. So yeah, sometimes I put in some right-hand chord, and sometimes I don't. And then sort of simple ornamentation. I don't think that this melody needs too much, you know. It's a really kind of, you just got to play it well, you know.